Hey guys, this is Josh F151 Tech back with another video. And in this video, I just wanted to give you guys an updated video on the Waveform 4x4 antenna that I've actually been using with my cellular gateway slash modem. So for those of you that don't know, I actually have a Waveform 4x4 antenna connected. I've had it connected for a while now, for a few years now, basically ever since I've had the T-Mobile 5G home internet, or in my case, the Metro by T-Mobile 5G home internet. So as you guys can see here, I actually have it hooked up here in the attic, and I have it facing out the window near an old truck stop down the road from me, which is actually, it's actually no longer in business, but the cell tower is actually right there. And this is, like I say on all my other videos that I do, my speed test videos, it's actually facing out the window near the old truck stop, so this is actually where it's at. And, I just wanted to praise this some. I just wanted to, talk about this some and, let you guys see it, a little bit more. And as you guys can see here, it has a very thick cable. That's why it's called a 4x4, because it's, obviously it looks like a 4x4. It has four, angles on it, as you can see there. And then it also says it on the cable somewhere. I don't actually really know where it's at, but it actually says 4x4 on the cable. And as you guys can see, I have the cable running actually through the wall over there into my room, and that's actually where my SDX75 gateway slash modem is connected. And then it runs from there all the way down to my SDX75 gateway slash modem that I'm actually using now. I'm actually using that currently, and I've actually noticed like increased speeds and better reliability with the SDX75 over the SDX65, which I was actually previously using with this Waveform 4x4 antenna. But I've definitely noticed better reliability with the with the Waveform 4x4 antenna when it's connected to the SDX75 over the SDX65 gateway slash modem. But one thing that I actually did try to do, and what I wanted to actually talk about in this video some, I wanted to also, talk more about the Waveform 4x4 antenna in general, but I also wanted to talk about when I came up here, I actually tried to move this about an hour or so ago. I actually tried to move it over here closer to the window. I actually tried to move it over to the right over there, and then I tried to move it back over there more to the left. But I've noticed it actually, like, if it's like halfway, I've noticed right here, this is actually where it gets the best signal and the best, reliability. If I put it over here more to the right, because the tower is actually more to this way, it's actually more over to the left. It's like, kind of like on an angle. So I actually tried facing it toward this wall right there. But that was to no avail. I think, near the window is the best, spot for it, obviously. But I actually tried to put it on an angle over there near the left of me, and then I tried to put it all the way to the right over there, like I said, and that was to no avail. I was actually getting worse upload and download speed, so I decided to just leave it where it's at. And I also tried to move it over here. I tried to put it up on that shelf over there, that old shelf right there. And then I also tried to put it on that window over there, near that window over there. And I also tried putting it even down there. As you guys can see, it's not, it doesn't seem to really be focusing too well. Sorry about that. But basically, the long story short, it's actually a lot better where it's at. I actually took a picture of it before I actually moved it. I actually took a picture because I didn't want to, forget where it was placed before. So with it being right here, I can get like 500 to 600, occasionally 700 on the download. And then if I move it, I've noticed that it goes down to like 400 or 500. So this is definitely, the best place for it. And I've also noticed if I move it like to the right of me more, and if I move it to the left of me more, if I, put it facing toward that wall, I've also noticed that the speeds go down with the upload. They'll give me only like 9 to 10 on the upload speed. So this is definitely, where it needs to stay. I've, like I said, I've tried it different places up here. I've even tried it over at this window over there, and I've tried it up on this shelf back there. Sorry about the mess up here. But I've tried it over there, and like I said, I've tried it at that window over there, and I've tried it, below, like down near that old, pail or whatever it is, that wooden pail there. I've tried it there, and that, didn't really do much. So this is definitely the best place for it because, like I said, this is facing near the tower, and the tower is literally, like right down the road from me. I could literally walk there or ride my bike there. So, that's the thing. I'm definitely gonna leave it where it's at because if I move it, I know that I'm gonna get worse speeds. If I move it, I just know that I'm gonna get worse speeds than I was getting before. So, with it here, like I said, I'm still getting 500 to 600 to 700 sometimes on the download, and then I'm getting, like 30 or more on the upload, and that's a big thanks to the SDX75 gateway slash modem. So that, definitely has a role, to play in this. It's not just the Waveform 4x4 antenna, but, I did want to talk about it because that's the thing. I definitely noticed an increase, with the SDX75 Chester Cheetah gateway slash modem over, the Ninja that I was using previously, or the one that I was actually using, previously before that, the SDX65 Chester Cheetah, version 2, what they called it. So this is basically, where I'm going to keep it. This is definitely where I'm going to keep it. And, we're just going to go from there. I'm just going to continue running speed tests and stuff. And, I'll probably fiddle around with the Chester Cheetah SDX75 gateway slash modem admin page and stuff like that, and go from there. But I just wanted to get a quick video out and talk about this. So, but anyway, yeah, guys, like I said, just wanted to get this video out there. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. And until next time, guys.